Hello and welcome back to eBeam's Toy Channel, and for today's video it's going to be story time with Emily. Most fun you'll ever have. Okay, so today was a collaboration day, so we can sleep in, do whatever we want, don't have to wake up super early, be frustrated and stuff like that. We got to sleep in for like another 2 hours. It was great. So, it was that morning, Aaron's like, hey, let's walk to school together, because we always walk to school together, no matter what. Like, whenever it's a collaboration day, we'll walk to school together, we'll get, breakfast, a QT, or get donuts or something. We'll go to Starbucks, we'll get food, we'll leave, it's great. But today, it was pouring, raining outside. It was getting harder and harder. So, I wake up this morning at 9, it was great. I usually wake up at 8 to get ready for school, but I gotta wake up at 9 today. It was great, it was amazing, I loved it. And so she's like, yeah, it's pouring, raining outside, it's like thundering and lightning. And I'm like, let's still do it, why not? So I got my stuff, I brushed my teeth, I brushed my hair, I washed my face, I do everything, I get dressed, I got my stuff and leave. I'm in the garage, I open up the door, and then I look outside and it's like pouring raining. I'm like, let's still walk to school, it's fine. So Aaron left, I just got out of my neighborhood, it's fine. Got my little umbrella, starts thundering, it's lightning. I'm like, let's put this up. I don't really want to get struck by lightning yet, still got time to waste. Don't worry about the extra sounds if there's any. That's my annoying brother sometimes. So I'm still walking, it's great. And I'm like, it's really getting harder. Erin calls me, I can't really hear her anymore because of the lightning and the thundering, so we're just texting. And she's like, yeah, hurry up, come on. So I'm at this this 4-way intersection, and so I stop there. I'm sitting underneath this this tree that has no leaves on it, so I'm kind of safe right now. And this bus, this elementary bus driver just comes up and it's honks his horn and then opens up his doors. And I walk up into the door, I walk up in. He's like, come on, hurry. So I go up into his bus and he's like, hey, what are you doing? It's pouring, raining outside. What are you doing? What's in your mind? What are you doing? I'm like, hey, can you take me over to my friend's, those apartments right there? She's like, yeah. He's like, yeah, but let me first pick up my kids that I need to get to school on time. So he goes around his little, an elementary, this guy's bus, and she's like, oh, okay, I'll just go on our bus. It should be here soon, the one that we always ride every single day. And she's like, okay, that's fine. And then I'm like, crap, I'm not gonna get dropped off there. I need to go to my middle school. So he picks up all of his kids, honestly adorable. I loved them all. They were so cute, tiny, and amazing. And then he drives them all back, to the elementary, gets them all off and say, hey. I was like, hey, can you take me to the middle school? And he's like, what? I thought I wanted to go to the apartments. I was like, yeah, but me and my friend, we talked, and she's going to take another bus, and I need to go to the middle school. And he's like, yeah, sure. Let me just see your ID. Stupid Emily. I thought he said idea. So I was like, yeah, just drive me off to the Brahms if you can't make me to the middle school. He's like, no. I'm going to take you to the middle school. Can I see your ID? I was like, what? And then I was like, oh my gosh, ID. That's what he wanted. So I give him my ID. He's like, thank you. So he looks at it. He's like, reading, making sure actually you're supposed to go to the school. He's like, okay, here you go. He gives it back to me, and I'm like, okay. So he drives us to the middle school. Chill, soaking wet, it's great. And he stops the bus at the very front, and then he walks me into the door. And I'm like, thank you so much. But he walks me into the door, and he's like, yeah, I saw this girl on the side of the road that was trying to walk to school, because, stupid Emily. And so he was walking to school. I was trying to walk to school, and so she was walking to school, and she was giving me ideas about like going to Brahms, and I was like, but I thought you said idea instead of ID. It's like, no. I said ID. I was like, oh, okay, thank you so much again for like, picking me up and taking me to school. Thank you so much for doing that though. He's like, yeah, no problem. Just don't do it again. And I was like, yeah, of course, I'm not gonna do that again. So I just kind of, I still had to wait 30 minutes to go actually into the school. So I just sat there the entire time. It was great, I just loved all of that. I had no friends at that time. I just sat there in the corner by myself. It was great. And then I went to the library. Later on, my friends joined me. It was great. But one of my friends a smoothie. Great. Bought myself a smoothie. Great. That was my breakfast and lunch. So,
Two.